Hey, it's your friend Mike O'Neill. Afternoons, the new My 97.5.
Randy Hendricks, I'm everywhere. I don't know.
He's here.
Depends
He's there.
what day it is,
He's everywhere.
Well, I did mornings, and then you were out the other day, so I did afternoons, and so it's been fun. I'm having a good time with this.
I used to do all nights on our classic rock station, and of course afternoons on the new My 97.5. And when I tracked the rock station, that would be, hey, and of course coming up today, tomorrow, it's.
Oh, yeah.
I just didn't even know.
Yeah, I was on Hits a few minutes ago, and I almost said, relaxing. Oh, wait, no.
Rock relaxing favorite hits
Favorites
on
that
the new, been around forever.
I can't remember who I am. 106, I don't know.
Randy Hendricks, summer is just about here.
Well, I don't know if we're talking weather-wise.
Oh, no,
well,
I get you.
It's supposed to be 80 this week, and then rain next week. I don't get it.
Mother Nature's still spinning the wheel of weather, and whatever comes up, that's what we get. And more fog. Awesome.
Yeah.
Although I have to say, the first 4 months of the year, based on I'm the guy paying the power bill, I've really enjoyed the cool. Open the windows, everything's great. I mean,
yeah, I can't seem to catch up. I'm still a month behind. I don't know how that happened. I think it happened last August, and I haven't caught up yet.
we're ahead one, and actually a couple, and I think and of course getting the ducks brand new was very helpful. But it's been a very cool year. But
That's
still,
right. Yeah, you got new ducks, new ducks, and we're not talking about the quacking kind.
No,
we're talking
we
about
don't
the kind
want
that keeps your AC and your heater all
right.
in your house.
In fact, we were just Sunday on the side of the house. A couple years ago, we had a problem with rodents in the attic, and that was the problem with the ducks. They ended up with holes in them as a result. We had the most air-conditioned attic in the South Valley, and just not the house. So the point is we had trees touching the house all the way around, and that was the problem. So we've gotten rid of all of them. Sunday, we realized that one of the trees, the branch was starting to get close again. But it was right there on the edge of what I was confident to deal with myself and with my son and my wife. But I have a lot of my dad in me, and I said, well, we're going to try it anyway. And I cut it, and it started to come down, and I'm like, Sean, move, Sean! And it came down. It tagged him a little bit, didn't hurt him, thank you, Lord, and gently bounced on my neighbor's side of my neighbor's house. Oh, thank God it didn't leave a scratch. But when I lifted this thing, when it was down, over 100 pounds.
Holy guacamole.
This would have
that would have hurt.
Would have caused an
Honk
issue.
Sean on the head would not have been a good thing.
No rodents, though, by God.
Well, that's good. So a little tip, if the tree is on your roof, then that's open for rodents to just roll up on the tree and right onto your roof.
We call them rat ladders.
Right into your hats. I got to take care of that myself, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I've got shade, way too much shade.
Yeah,
but it's nice. It's nice to have the shade, but not all the trees hanging out over the roof. My neighbor actually came out one day. He's like, "Hey, let me go up there and blow that off for you. There's leaves up there." I'm like, "Yeah, I can't let you do that, man. I can't let you do that. I just can't because I feel so guilty and so bad. I've already got somebody mowing. My neighbor's mowing my lawn.
That's nice.
Yeah, Dominic, you're the best. And shout out to Dominic.
Yeah.
And
Dominic, I live at
from day one.
Oh, I won't tell.
Day one, the guy was like, I'm like, I mowed my lawn once, and then like 3 weeks later, I see him out there mowing. I'm like, how much do I owe? He's like, I don't take your money. He's like, we're all hardworking people around here. It's what I do. I'm, I take care of grounds and lawns and gardening and all that stuff. He's like, it takes me 5 minutes to go over, and I'm like, oh, okay.
That's a definition of a good neighbor, man. That's really cool.
He's the best. He is the best. I have the best neighbors. I really do.
So
really
summer
do.
coming.
Anyway, summer's
What
coming.
is one of your favorite vacations you and your family ever took?
Like present day or when I was a kid?
Well,
doesn't matter.
You, your wife, and family.
I'm just gonna say when we went over to the coast, it was such a nice. We just took a weekend and went over to the coast, and I call that a vacation.
Sometimes.
So it was fabulous. We just stayed and did nothing and hung out on the beach and just we got lucky and we got a room that had a balcony at the beach, and We stayed at Sea Venture, and it was just fabulous.
That's nice there, by the way.
Yeah.
I was very, very lucky back in the day when I was on K-Jug for years. For a long time, if you were a radio announcer, Knott's Berry Farm and Disneyland gave you free park days if you signed up for them properly. And we used to go to the Knott's Berry Farm. And Knott's Berry Farm, if you haven't been in a very long time, it's not the 25 minutes in and out Knott's Berry Farm you remember from the 70s and 80s. It's a very large amusement park with some killer roller coasters, as well as a water park that's better than anything in Fresno. Sorry, Fresno. That's not fair. It's about a wash, almost the same thing, better in some ways, with the rental cabanas and the whole 9 yards. And we spent 4 days, 3 nights up there a couple of years in a row. And the kids still talk about those.
Oh, talking about past K-Jug stuff, we went on a cruise.
Oh, that's right. That's so awesome. And it's that cool Southern California, Mexico cruise that doesn't even hardly cost that much compared to the Hawaiian or the Caribbean cruise.
It was a great deal. And we went over to the little island there. What am I talking about? We went to
Catalina.
Catalina, thank you.
That's beautiful.
And then I guess the ship goes out into Circle 8s all night long, and then takes us into Catalina and where in Mexico did we go to?
I don't know.
There was a Senior Frogs there. Catalina, not Mazatlan, not Cabo, but we went to
one of the resort towns. Clearly,
yes, one of the places. Well, no, it wasn't. There wasn't a resort there. Well, there may have been. But yeah. So we went there, and that was just the best time because you sleep and you eat and you sleep and you eat and you sleep and you eat. Well, and you get off the boat and then you eat some more and you drink some more and you sleep and you eat and you sleep and you eat, and it's great.
It's like a floating hotel, right?
Awesome.
In the sunshine if you choose, or indoor if you choose.
And I also remember they had movie night, and we watched Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh, that would have been fun.
That was a good time. Man.
Family, when we were younger, when I was a kid, my family was one of those. Education was very important to, not that it's not important to all parents, because it is, but my parents chose to spend the lion's share of their money on Catholic education for their, count us, 5 children, which was a bunch of money. And so we didn't do a lot of big, giant vacations. But my senior summer, my father somehow won the big kitty, the big prize at our church's, big week-long bazaar. We ended up spending a week at Mission Bay Resort in San Diego.
Wow.
And I felt like a Rockefeller that week because we were amongst Rockefellerians, and we were not them, but we were playing tennis and eating well, and it was beautiful. And San Diego is such a different part of California. It's warm, but it's dry warm, and I know you hear that, but it really matters. And it was really, really beautiful. Oh, and we also did a week. Have you ever gone? All the way up, almost out of California? There's a lake up there. And my brain won't let me think of it right now.
Almost out of California?
Almost. Yeah, it's within the 50 miles from the border.
Shasta?
Yes. We spent a week on Lake Shasta in a houseboat.
Wow.
All 7 of us, and nobody got killed.
Wow.
And it was so awesome. It was really neat. You literally are on the boat.
Yeah. We went through Shasta.
7 days.
We went through Shasta. It was beautiful. We spent the night, I think. Yeah, we did. And, Bend, Oregon. We went to Bend, Oregon. And that was nice. We had like a condo in Bend, Oregon for a week, and it was great. Oh my gosh, it was great.
Somebody that used to work for us used to go to Rochelle. They're one of the things they like to do, and I've thought about it. I'd like to do it. They would rent a house in not Calabasas. What's the lake? Oh my gosh, now I'm not going to think of it. It's a really pretty lake, not a lake, beach. Just below San Luis Obispo. It's right there. Anyway, I would love to spend a week in a house on the beach.
Monterey?
No, it's not. It's not that. It's not far from San Luis.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, it's not important which one. It'll come to me by the end of the
Monterey Cannery Row. We went there. That was beautiful.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Oh man.
Do you know I've never been to the famous
Cannery Row
aquarium.
Oh, I have not either. The kids have been.
Well, lucky them. I haven't.
Dana's been with the kids, but I have not. I have not been.
Our family haven't managed to squeeze that in yet, but I would really like to.
No, we did take a weekend. We went up to Oregon. We went to Bend, Oregon. This has been a long time, but and then we came around, went through Sisters and Portland and Salem. Came around to the coast and went down to Coos Bay.
That's a drive, dude.
It was so nice. Yeah, but it was beautiful, though.
Do you know that I lived 6 years? You know where Portland is?
Uh-huh.
Just a teeny bit south of there is a little town called Cedar Mills.
Okay.
And I spent 6-7 years there.
Did you?
Yeah,
Wow.
that was.
I really fell in love with Bend and
It's all pretty.
Redmond and all that stuff around there. It's all beautiful.
So different than here. I mean, you've seen the movie Dennis the Menace. All the kids playing kickball on the street at night during the summer. That was Oregon growing up. It took me forever to make a friend here in California because it's just a whole different kind of standoffish compared to there.
Yeah, and we got a new sales executive, and she was last in Oregon, and I was like, oh yeah, we had so much fun when we went to Oregon.
It's just that it rains for 8 months of the year, and that would drive me crazy to be back
Yeah.
in it. As a kid, you don't remember it.
We went in June, so I mean, it rained once during the week. I think it was all right, but yeah, it constantly rains. But other than that, if you don't mind it raining all the time, Dana loves it when it's raining. She's like, we need to retire. We need to go to Oregon. I'm like, but it's so sad there when it rains all the time.
Yeah, see, we couldn't because my wife has had depression in her life, and we don't need to bring that back.
Right. We'll stay in sunny California here.
Yeah, we'll stay where it's bright and beautiful all
Fort
the
Bragg.
time.
Fort Bragg is beautiful too in California.
I've never been.
It's along the coast. Yeah, it's Northern California. It's northern California. It's about almost 2.5 hours north of San Francisco on 101, and or Highway 1, I guess I should say. 101 Ukiah up there is beautiful too. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Okay, so I guess I have been to a few places. I kept thinking I ain't got nothing to talk about. We're talking about vacations. And then and then when I was a kid, we went to Disneyland.
Yeah, we've all been there.
That's when there was the e-ticket and all that stuff. That's when there was tickets still.
That's when there was one Disneyland, and the parking lot for that one Disneyland is where the current second park
California Adventures is
now. And now they've got a big giant parking structure that I've never parked in, and but I have been to the new Disneyland.
I have not. That's how long I haven't been to Disneyland probably since I was a kid.
It's so different now because when you would walk up from the parking lot and you saw all the ticket booths and everything, now it's you drive in and it's two entrances close to each other.
Yeah.
It's just a different vibe.
I want to save up for the next 5 years and take like
need to.
And take like 3 days at Disneyland.
Still, we actually went 2 years ago. When Aiden, my grandson, is 5 this year. I think his...
Yeah, you went in January last year.
Was it last year?
I want to say January.
Oh, it was first 4.
Or was it this year?
No, it was not.
Was this year?
We
Okay.
couldn't go. They went. We couldn't.
Oh, okay.
So they've gone 2 years.
Yeah. Aiden's always going to Disneyland. Lucky
You know
guy.
what? You know what, Aiden? I'll tell you what. They're having a great time raising him, and that was really fun to be back in Disneyland and show him all that stuff and get to live vicariously through him, spending a large amount of time in Fantasyland.
Oh, I bet. I just want to go see the Star Wars and all that stuff.
We did. I you know what I realized when we went to Disneyland the last time? That I'm 68. We went on. I kept telling my wife, "You haven't." Man, I remember. I love what's Space Mountain. Space Mountain.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't love it this time. Oh yeah, I fought that the whole trip.
Did you go to the Tiki Room?
Loved it.
They still have a Tiki Room, right?
The Tiki Room is great there in right outside of where the Haunted Mansion is, not far from it.
Yeah, so they had the Haunted Mansion.
Technically.
They had just put the Haunted Mansion in. That's how long it's been.
Wow.
They had just put the Haunted Mansion in, and it wasn't Captain EO. It was before Captain EO. It was America Sings.
Yep. America Sings was there for a long time.
Gosh, that was great.
Was one of my favorite things.
The revolving stage. You're like on this revolving platform.
I'm 68, Randy. Before America Sings was America Sings, it was GE owned it, and it was looking into tomorrow. So you started back in the 50s, and it turned, and then it was and why it closed is because the look into tomorrow
Became today.
was about 30 years ago.
Yeah.
And so but it was really, really interesting. It was a free ride, too, was one of the things I really liked about it.
Well, yeah. Gosh, America Sings, though, I have to go back to that. I got the album because I loved it. And, you know, and the narrator was an eagle, and he was all dressed up, patriotic. It was great. And then, you know, they closed up, and then I saw Captain EO came along. I was like,
Well, that's
wow.
the one where you're sitting in the chairs and it rotates, right?
Uh-huh.
That has killed 2 people.
Has it really?
Yep, it mashed people. They would try to get off and try to sneak through to the next room and get smashed in the wall.
Oh, my God.
Well, you're not. Please do not get up out of the chair. Keep your arms and hands inside. They say that for a reason.
Till the ride comes to a full and complete stop.
Or you'll get mashed into a wall.
Next podcast, deaths at Disneyland. And how many there have been. No.